Hello everyone, welcome to Pick Up Play. So I'm playing a demo. It's very early, you can see here, pre-alpha, so like we're just getting started. So this is way out by the sounds of it. So the trailer sort of attracted me to it, and it's called How Many Dudes? And the premise is this, basically, that a weird number of dudes, of men, think that they could take a gorilla in a fight. You couldn't take a gorilla in a fight, but the concept of the game is how many dudes would it take. And so what you actually do, it's actually backwards when you play it early on anyway, but eventually I presume you lead up to fighting a gorilla. So I don't know how much the game is going to change. I'm not going to show you how far. I got to round 24. I haven't died on it, but we'll start a new run. Yeah, new run, and we start with one dude. So this, yeah, I only cottoned onto this right at the end when I finished testing, quote unquote testing, is your dude ranch. But we start off and it's just you against 10 toddlers. So maybe I'm leaning into the sort of thing it's making fun of, but I don't think a toddler could hurt me. Like, it doesn't matter if there's 20 of them, I just don't think they could hurt me. So you shouldn't take any damage from this. But anyway, whatever. So we kick the fuck out of those toddlers, so we get $100 reward, right? And then we get to put a poster up, a flyer up, to attract different dudes to our dude ranch. And so I went for the wizard guy last time. I was sort of expecting to be throwing fireballs out. So you can see I have a star. I've used him before. Earn a silver star for this dude by beating round 100 with at least 20 of them in your team. So I don't know how many is in this demo. Maybe the demo just keeps going, but I did the first boss and it carries on, and you can go past that. But so this guy, Bard dude, this actually sounds quite interesting. I ignored them initially, but you've got how much damage you can take, so the health, their attack, the speed, and then the chance for avoiding incoming attacks. So this guy's actually pretty weak, but he does this flame, like you throw a fireball. But this guy, every 4 attacks, the Bard dude plays a song that inspires 4 random dudes, increasing their damage and speed, and run speed by 4%. That actually seems later on, when if you end up adding more and more of these, and you've got lots of dudes, all of them all of a sudden are getting boosted all the time. So every 3 seconds for the samurai dude, I haven't had him yet, you see, undiscovered. Every 3 seconds the samurai dude dashes to the lowest health enemy on the battlefield to help finish them off. Yeah, maybe not needed. Does more damage than the others. We're going to go for this guy because I think later on he's going to be quite useful. As things stand, he doesn't seem that useful. As there's only two dudes at the minute, I'm not going to fight 7 duck-sized horses because there is only 2. Like, again, I think we'd win it, but yeah. So this is kind of the game. We're handling this fairly comfortable. Your main dude, as more normal dudes turn up, his stats improve. Like, they improve each other's stats basically. So we've got another one of these. When I do get knocked out, your Bard dudes play Requiem. Each grants 20% toughness to 5 random dudes. That could be useful later on. The dude type at the top of your roster gains 30% damage. Might go for that. When a dude evades an attack, he gains 10%. We'll go for this. He's at the top at the minute. So what you could do is, if you end up with a lot of one, like fewer of these guys, you can move these down. I don't think we can reorder yet, but we can. You can later on. It did tell me how to do it. But yeah. Okay, we've got 3 guys now. We'll hammer these. So should we go for geese and rats? Let's see how we do. How confident we do. Oh no. Could do these. Oh no. So the problem we had there was, this isn't going too well, is these 2 ended up on one side and the dude. Whoa, okay. Yeah, the dude ended up on his own against the 2 tougher enemies. But Skeletal Summer summons a Skeletal dude at the start of each round. If Skeletal dude is defeated, the next dude will summon a new one after 5 seconds. Defeat Skeletal dudes count as unconscious dudes. I don't know why that matters, but we're gonna... So, he is out for a couple of rounds. We don't have any healing items. We'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. Let's just play it safe though. Okay, claim reward. Which one do we want? Do we want another one of these? We got 2 of them. We'll go for another one of these. Okay, dude juice. The first one we get is free. This revives unconscious dudes. If used in the ranch, revives 10 dudes. If used during battle, revives 5 dudes with half hit points. So we'll take that. Strange spores. Your dudes attune their spirits every second. Every second for 3 seconds, their health is redistributed, so they all have the same health percentage. Oh, interesting. Okay, we'll take that. Just about got enough. We don't necessarily want that. Okay, this not at the minute, and we can't. Later on, we'll be able to re-spin on this or whatever, and like he's sold out of the 2 things we wanted. So I'm going to say dismiss. He's not back yet, which is a bit of a shame. So, but we're gonna go for the mallards because we should summon. Okay, I did figure that might happen. Unfortunately, again, if you get people cut off from the rest, you end up losing someone. I sort of want to keep getting these because these are summoning extra people, so we're like artificially getting more people. Okay, let's go for this. We'll go all or nothing. Whoa. So I've seen him before, but I haven't bought him. These are the guys we've had before. I haven't seen this one. Tactical. Every 4 seconds, the general do commands a random dude of the type immediately evolving a roster to taunt up to 3 nearby enemies. No. Gains 25% cleave for every unconscious dude. Okay. Somebody barely have a brain, so they recover from knockouts quick. Okay. That's useful. It said the skeletons that we get summoned, if they die in battle, they count. We're fully stocked, so let's go. Let's get some more money. This might be a mistake, but this guy's in trouble, I think. There we go. I'm going to use that. Do we want another of these? They got loads more health. Yeah. 90 toddlers. Okay, let's do it. I ain't got any items now though. But we are kind of wrecking these toddlers. The zombies, one of the zombies is in trouble. Is he down? No, he survived. Right, okay, we did alright. That zombie was close to going down. We'll go for another bard. Here we go. So, gains 2% bonus damage and HP for every additional regular dude. And we get a free bonus. Each time the merchant dude shop gets stocked, there's 25% chance he gets charmed into letting you restock the shop for free. When any dude gets knocked out, all active dudes gain 3% damage for the remainder of the round. And it gets stacked repeatedly. When a dude gets knocked out, there is a 20% chance for his skeleton to emerge. I'm going to go with this. Oh, we found some scrap. Okay, this is actually quite useful. We've got quite a lot of money. Shop guys coming. Maybe it's better we just win this round quite comfortably, I think, and then hopefully 34 compared to 16. So this is where it becomes a problem. Like, the dude over here is on his own. Okay, it's fine, he won. We'll go for another of these. This is useful. I saved it to the boss last time, right? We'll get one of these. We'll get one of these. Do we need one of these? Reduces merchant cost. No, don't really need that because they're cheap anyway. 50, I think it was. When a dude evades an attack, he gains 10%. Yeah, 10% increased crit chance. I mean, it's not the worst thing. He definitely gains it. So yeah, okay, we'll go with that and then we'll restock. We can't. Yeah, we can. I think this was quite useful. When a dude gets thrown, he gains 100% run speed and 30% attack speed and temp health equal to 10% of his max HP for 4 seconds. Seems fairly useful. Skelly dudes lose 10% of their health every second and cause damage to surrounding enemies equal to the health they lost. I mean, we could get another of these and not worry about this too much because we... Okay, it's going to get us a relic. We've got another shop coming. No, we haven't. There's the other shop. Do we risk it? Because we can't buy anything else. We could buy this and this. Okay. We couldn't buy either of these. If I think they were both fairly useful, but yeah, I'd like a second one of these if we can. So what should we go? The wolves are quite big. Okay, we'll risk it. Should be alright. Or is someone dead? Yeah, someone's dead. Or knocked out, I suppose. Oh, 2 of them are. Maybe we shouldn't have done this one. Which one should we do? I'm gonna go for that. We are short of a dude, so we'll go for the fighting the rats. If needs be, if it looks dicey. Should be fine. So we got 4 of them last time. We go for this half full glass. Ooh, okay. Skull dudes gain 20% toughness and taunt up to 4 nearby enemies attack. When they are summoned. Ooh, that seems quite useful. Living well. When a dude gets knocked out during a match, all active dudes heal for 15 HP. Seems also fairly useful. When dudes drop below 50%, they can turn to recover 10% of their health per dude. Oh, that seems really useful. I mean, I really like this, but this seems too useful. If they go below 50% health, oh, it's only a 25% chance. It's 10% of their health, which is not much. But it can occur every 5 seconds per dude. But the matches don't last that long. We'll go with this. We want duck-sized horses, 111. We've got a bit until the next shop, so okay, we'll go with this. Particularly the skeleton should be attracting enemies. Oh, we still. Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we did lose one, but that was what they were for. Recruit another zombie guy. We could do with these getting up, but we're not at a boss yet. But we get another flyer. I'm going to go for this. There's a lot of them, but we've got a lightning. I think we might have lost one. I'm not entirely sure. Oh no, we lost the Scarlet. Okay, that's fine. Whoa! I've not seen any of these ones. So, I've started over here again. Gains 3% max hit HP, sorry, and damage for each unconscious dude. Maybe. Blessed. At the start of the round, the paladin dude blesses 2 random dudes. The blessing reduces damage taken by 10% and redirects 20% of the remaining damage to the paladin dude instead. Eesh. Don't necessarily want him. He's got decent health, to be fair, but each time Viking takes damage to an enemy, he has 5% chance to go berserk, gain 50% attack speed and run speed for 3 seconds. Yeah. Everyone's up. 36? Did we not just do 36? What do you reckon? Canada geese? And normal geese, gooses? Mallard ducks. I mean, this feels... if I'm being honest, I was with a group of people. I'd rather fight 36 ducks than 13 geese, right? I'd fancy our chances anyway. But again, the ducks are so small. I don't know... Like, has anyone ever died from duck attack? I'm not entirely sure. But I don't think so. I mean, I feel like geese strengths are overstated. The idea that they could break a man's arm, bullshit. Absolute bullshit. They might have the power to do it with the wing speed and all that sort of stuff, but they're not actually doing it. So yeah, I don't buy it. Don't buy it. And also, don't comment. I don't want to know. Right, we're gonna go. We'll just go for that. Oh, these are larger than noses. Mallards aren't that big. Oh, we're losing a bard here. Okay, we did lose a bunch of these, but we lost a bard. I'm not hugely worried about that. I'm going to go for this again. Whoa. All dudes gain 1.5% attack speed for every active Skeller dude on the back. Whoa! We have a bunch of those. Okay, this seems quite useful. The bard dude's song lasts for 2 more seconds and inspires your dudes to dance, granting 2% evasion. Viking dudes gain 20% increased max HP and berserk reduces damage taken by 20. We've only got one. But this is great. If we get this again, after we manage to get another Viking, I think we got to go for this, right? Yeah, we've got 2 of those now. That's cool. I'll take that. I mean, without even looking, we're going to do this. This splits the health, right? And this heals everyone. We're going to do it. So we've still got 900. So we got Grave. When a dude gets knocked out, there is a 20% chance for a skeleton to emerge as a skeleton and continue fighting. All dudes gain temporary health equal to 5% of their max health. Okay, this just seems to be... It's a relic, not a consumable, so I think this is your relics, right? So I think it just goes here? On this bit. And that seems quite useful. All dudes gain temporary health equal to 5%. Yeah. So it must just be that they start the round with more health. Okay. We can't afford anything else, but we can get this. So we've now got enough to get to the end here, I think. And we got 2 meteors. The meteor's quite useful. It's only 50, so we'll buy it. 200 toddlers. We're gonna. I fancy our chances. He says there's another bard goes down. And another dude's gone down. Skeletons didn't go down though. Oh well. We need more of these. Thank you. We'll use that. We're going for ducks. Do I need to... Yeah. Maybe shouldn't have used that spore, but I didn't want to lose someone. We just had someone... Okay, we'll get another Viking. If 30% damage He does 26 before. He's actually one of the... But is this because he's boosted? Right, so click it and then move. No, that's not worked, has it? Ah, there we go. Wait, so if I do it like this, 31.2, he goes down to 20. Oh, that means they would do so much, but at the minute, I think the regular dudes need the help. Okay. I think smaller, I'm going to say smaller, those toddlers do a weird amount of damage. I'm not buying it personally, but these guys are taking too much damage. We don't need to worry about. We need this guy to not die. We did it right there. Yeah, I've just lost a skull, dude. That's fine. Another Viking. Or do we go for this? Because the more of these we have, the stronger we get. And we're basically getting two people, right? We're getting a skeleton and we're getting him. So, the alpha... This is a lot of money. Like, we get more money, obviously, but the alpha's quite... Like, it's big and it does hunt people down. But we do have 3 of these. So, I'm sort of tempted. Let's do it. He's this guy. And he goes for whoever's weakest. He, like, jumps on them. But if we're all kicking the shit out of him... We've lost one of these. This is the problem, because he goes for the weakest one. Whoever takes a bit of damage. So we lost 2. Okay, we'll go for him. All dudes gain 10% max health. Seems the second dude gains 10% chance. When the dude gets knocked out, all active dudes gain 10%. We'll go for that. So we actually lost. I'm tempted to use one of these because we lost 2 necro dudes, and they are quite useful. Like, because they're summoning as well. So if by losing 2, we actually lose 4. What should we do? Let's go easier with this one. This is a little too easy, I think, with hammering them. Okay, rerolls relics found in the relic stash. Okay. Oh, maybe we should go for it. Okay, buy. We will have to buy that, I think, but I wasn't too bothered with that. When any dude lands a critical hit, he gains temporary health for 3 seconds equal. Yeah. I think we can buy one of them just because, and that'll do. We'll save the money for the next thing. So the question now is, we've got 4 of these. If we put them here, they're doing so much damage that maybe we kick the crap out of everything. So we're taking 1%. That we'll see. We've got, if needs be, we've got a meteor, we've got a lightning thing, we've got some health. Wow, this it's... Oh, he's knocking people down. Okay. No, we don't need it. Thought I'd bring everyone back whilst we're we're going into round. So everyone, we lost quite a lot of people there, didn't we? Mind you, they keep summoning them, so that's fine. We only got 3. This, we might as well just keep adding to this. Oh, this was what I wanted, right? Gain 20%. Yeah. You do have 15. So, sewing kit, you do have 15% chance when taking damage to heal for 100% of the damage taken if the damage did not bring them to 0. That does seem useful. All dudes gain 2% damage per unconscious dude up to 15%. Oh, sorry, up to 20%. And Viking dudes gain 20% increased max HP, and Berserk reduces damage taken by 20%. We've got enough of them now, so I think we go for that. I think we kick the shit out of these little dogs. But this is, so I got to what, round 24, I think, and then stopped to record this because I sort of figured, well, I don't need to keep going. But I don't know how it's in this demo, so we will keep going a little bit. How are we doing? The dude's going down. These guys are in trouble. We lost a Viking as well. How can a dog be a Viking, for fuck's sake? Anyway, we lost 2. Jesus. Claim. Sort of tempted. Your chance to hit an additional target with each attack. Sort of tempted to add a zombie. I haven't added one for a while. But we've got these doing more and more damage, so I'm tempted to add them, but we'll use one of these. Do I get... Okay, don't matter. We've got a shop coming up. We've got 5 rounds to the shop. Yeah. Oh, I was trying to avoid these guys dying by, I figured if I weakened everything around them, I'd be alright. We've lost one, but we'll be alright. Yeah, we'll just keep adding Vikings, I guess. I think Rams are probably quite strong, aren't they? Okay, we'll go for this. We've still got one of these. We've still got healing, so maybe I just need to use the healing in the fight. Oh, we're still losing one. Oh, if he just runs away, just run away. Just run away. You don't need to get involved if you're low on health. We'll add another zombie. We haven't had a normal regular dude come in for a while. Okay, who's missing? A Necro dude and a Bard dude, that's fine. We'll go for this. We got decent money. These guys are weak. But I think they all survive, so that's fine. I don't know when they get back up though. Okay, which one do we want here? We're losing dudes quite a lot, and we're going to be ending up doing more and more damage. But we could do... we've got a lot of undead dudes. I don't know what this means, like why it matters. I don't know, but... oh, we could re-roll up. At the start of the round, Paladin dude blesses 2 random dudes. The blessing reduces damage taken by 10% and redirects 20% of the remaining damage to the Paladin. That's the bit I don't like. I don't want... Like, it reduces 10%, that's good. But if it just means he's dying every other round, or every round, that's less useful, right? But... And if he's doing 2, so, like, let's say we kept adding Paladins, then, yeah, we'd still... I don't know. He doesn't do that much. Oh, he does gain more damage for each unconscious dude, though. We'll go for this. And we got a regular dude, right, good. Okay, right. We haven't really used this, but I will. We've got to buy that. Well, if I could do takes fatal damage, he fully heals and goes berserk. If the damage occurred during berserk, okay. All jacket zombie dudes gain 10% toughness and 10% max HP if they receive 30%. And they receive 30%. We could buy both. But this seems useful because we've got quite a lot of the Viking dudes. Or we could re-roll and see what is there. But like our zombies have been doing alright. We've got 4 of them. Yes, we receive 30% more healing, but that's only if we heal. Okay, we're gonna... Zombie dudes have 0.5% when take damage to explode. Okay, I don't really want that. Black Sheep, at the start of combat, at the end of your roster, taunts up to 5 random enemies to attack him for 3 seconds. Put him at the bottom. Okay. I'm gonna buy that as well. Dismiss. He can go at the bottom. Why can't I... Ah, there we go. Right. Taunts on combat start. So if we can keep adding Franken dudes next, as much as adding Vikings is useful, we need to stock up on a couple of these, I think. We're missing a Bard and a Necro. This knocking people back was frustrating, so we won't do it, and we've not got a shop for a while. What's this? Train dudes return. Any regular dudes you sent for training? Oh, I know, we haven't had training. Okay. Okay, that worked out alright. Frankie dude survived. We did lose a skelly dude. Claim reward, thank you very much. Get another one of these, yes. Oh wow, what's the badger do? 80% chance to ignore taunts, oh no. Or do we go for rats? We've not done it. You know, the internet has taught me I wouldn't want to fight 3 honey badgers. We could do with a bit more, I mean, we've got a while before we get to a merchant. And that's assuming... business dude, what he does, allowing you to make a totally legit investment that will definitely pay off. Oh wow, a dude whisperer will visit your dude ranch this round, allowing you to send off your regular dudes for training. Yeah, okay, so these become... Wow, we could do with another regular dude turning up. Right, in that case, let's go for that, because we might need them. And do I go for... Been a bit of a bloodbath, this one. Yeah, a bit of a bloodbath. Thank you. Right, let's use one of these. Don't know what that 4 was. Don't know what that did. Presumably it was trying to tell me, you know, you've gone this many rounds without having to resurrect anyone. Do we go for this? We've got how many people? We're at 29 against 71. I need to keep people alive for when he turns up, right? It's my thinking. Because we're going to be without people. So I am going to go for this because we can earn the money now rather than... Did okay. We did lose a Frankenstein, which isn't great, but we'll add another. We'll go for... Oh, we got both of these. Okay, cool. I don't want to fight 4 honey badgers. So we'll go... Did everyone come back? No, we lost the Franken dude. Right, okay. We'll go for this one. We're losing it. Oh no, we're fine. We did it right. We need another of these. Yes, good. We got another one. Right. Oh, that's interesting. Do we want more? I'm not asked about these. We might start adding a few more because, you know, we need more for their song, really. More of these. So we get 4 more Viking dudes, which takes to 11. All doing way more damage, right? Or we get more Necro dudes who are weak, but they summon more. So we end up, okay, we got another 4. Well, I mean, we're keeping the same number, but we're adding 4 Skelly dudes. But I'm gonna go. Do you know what? I'm gonna say Viking. Oh, I see. We can pick, so we can do this. Should we split the difference? We'll split the difference. Oh, I don't really want to go for an Alpha Wolf, but we've got these meteors. We've lost some people, which is not ideal, but that's okay. Yeah. Oh, we only lost 1. We lost a Bard dude. That's not that bad. So we add another. Because it's been a while, so we'll add another of those. Oh, we were stocking. Oh, I didn't realise we were stocking up. So yeah. Oh shit! Pressed the wrong button. Piss! I did want to get one of them. Is he still here? He is. Okay, good. Right, bye. Bye. Okay, dismiss. We can't afford anything else anyway. Didn't have a lot. Oh yeah, because I sent everyone away. Yeah, no wonder. Okay, that's fine. He's still here. Restock. Bye. This would be this. I had vampires before. He's Silver Star. Use it to beat around 100. We haven't used a load of lightning. We've still got 2, but we're only losing 50. But yeah, this seems like it'd be quite useful. When your dudes attack, they have a 10% chance to heal themselves for 50% of the damage dealt. Seems fairly useful. So, I'm tempted. I'm going to go Ghost. I'm going to use lightning. Oh, I was hoping there was one here with very little health. I was just watching it to see if he survived it. Okay. I keep saying more of these seems better. We're going to get another 2 anyway. Organ donor list. When a Frank dude is knocked out, he heals all active dudes for 300% of his max HP. Evenly split among them. Any overhealing is converted to temporary health. Okay. Skelly dudes gain 50% max HP and Necro dudes gain 30%. This seems really useful because we've got a load of them. When a dude takes damage, it drops his health by 30%, gains 100% cleave. I really like this because they're getting targeted, but so are the Skelly dudes, and the Necro dudes are also quite weak. So I think that seems useful. Is everyone back? I think they're back, aren't they? No. So we're still short of people. Oh no, four feral hogs. Oh no, gains 20% run speed and 2% attack speed for each creature of the same type nearby, stacking up to 10 times. Oh, so because they're organised. That's what it is. You don't want that. I sort of feel like we're better off fighting. I know this is annoying, But I sort of feel like we might be better off. Like the Rams, I'm not too... Like, they're probably fairly strong. We're short people still. But I do have this, which can teleport people away and heal them. And this, which splits the health, right? So... what do we do? I suppose it doesn't really matter. We've got 3 of these, so we're not getting through this unscathed, I don't think. So I'll probably have to use one of these. We could do with the money. But these... Like, I already think they're probably strong. I'm gonna... Okay. Frankenstein's down, Bard's down. Oh, we'll survive this, though. We're doing alright. As long as we don't do... We can resurrect, like, 10 people, right? We've lost 3 and there was probably 2 missing. So I think we're okay. We got $200 we can add. Let's add another Viking. So yeah, through 2 more rounds. What are we missing? We're missing 2 of these, 1 of these, 2 of these. Okay. Do we want to do honey badgers? Yeah. Maybe wasn't worth doing, but we'll lose. Oh no, we've done alright. We just... Okay, the Viking. We lost a Viking, but he's come back. We've lost 2 Frankensteins. Would have been worse. But I wanted the money because we can get another Frankenstein. Get another Frankenstein. Because we're missing 2 now. So, but I'm gonna go the lower number. I'm not gonna use another of these because we're gonna get, you know, we need. We'll see. Let's go through this. We lost a... Okay, we lost a couple, but I was going to say we're actually doing alright, I think. We might have lost a Viking. No, he's getting some health back. We did okay at that. I think we lost 2. Yeah. Do we keep adding Vikings? Every 4 attacks, the Bard dude plays a song that inspires 4 random dudes, increasing their damage and run speed. So there's 4, so you got 20, right? How many dudes have we got? We got more than 20. But the piss week, I'd rather just have an entire team of Vikings, because they're getting all that extra. A regular dude, cool. Okay, that's useful. Your dudes return, nice. Yeah. So we take on the Feral Hogs. Now we're stacked. What have we got? We've got this healing which teleports. It's a bit fiddly because you don't know which dudes are the ones that are low on health, but you can just move people away and all that. But yeah, teleports a group of dudes of your choosing, an area of your choosing, and grants them temporary health, 25% in the max HP. Okay. We've got another merchant coming. We're at 912, which is enough to buy stuff. But I think we've got to go for it, right? Because we can buy one of these. We got to go for it. They're probably okay. I don't know if that was the right move. Everyone's sort of got some health. You could deal with that Frankenstein not dying. We might have done okay. Oh, we lost 2 bards. Okay. 25% cleave. I might add another zombie. We've got plenty of these. Okay, so first things first. Yes. Yes. We've still got 900, so we can get at least one. All dudes gain 5% crit. That seems useful because it's all dudes or zombie dudes. Survive longer. Zombie dudes have been doing okay. So I'm going to say everyone gets a 5% crit chance. We'll save some money. We'll save some money, yeah. When its health drops below 30%, the animal will panic and run around trampling any dude in its path. The geese I'm not too worried about, I don't think. Have we fought honey badgers yet? Because what I could do, we're getting 200, I could restock, get this, and get this. Dismiss. And then we can just go for beating this stallion. Stallion might be kicking the shit out of us. It's only the stallion left, to be fair. Oh, he's that's okay. The Frankenstein's monster. 2, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's fine. We'll go for another bard dude. We're gonna resurrect everyone. I think we'll call it when I get to the end of this. Swamp all these are 50% reduced run speed. Okay. I don't know what happens if we. Well, it says on some of the items get to around 100, right? Do we fight a big bee? And 37 geese? Would I rather fight one giant bee? Cannot be targeted by cleave attacks. Okay. Then 5 honey badgers. Yeah. I think we lost. I maybe should have acted a bit quicker there. I maybe should have healed. Yeah, because we lost quite a bit. Always. We're missing 5 of them. Oh, okay, so we'll heal 10. How many? So 5. Is that what it's saying? Is that how many we're missing? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay. So we kind of need to do it now because otherwise we'll have too many that we need to do next time. But we might have to just get through some of these. So is it better to is it better to fight the lower number of dog-sized rats or 88 geese? Do you know what? I don't know. I think so. I mean, what size dog are we talking? We've been fighting geese for a while. They're not, but then these were fairly early. 43 of them's a lot. But we've got 41. We have 41. In fact, we've got more than 41 because these are going to summon 12. And they'll also attract some damage, right? I've left it too. Okay, that'll do. Maybe, again, I should have acted quicker there, I think. So we lost 4. Recruit another of these. Now, if we go for these, because these attract enemies, I'm going to go for this, the lower number. Horses seems dangerous. There's only 4, but I think we've got to go for this. I don't want to use this yet. Sorry, this yet. So we've got 2. And, yeah. See, this is what I mean. Who is getting... We don't need to use it yet, actually. Okay. That went alright, I think. Yeah, that went pretty well. So look how much damage they're doing. There's... The only thing these have is slightly more speed. Oh, and they do more chance of... every 100% cleave is guaranteed extra hit. Okay. 50%. Your chance to hit an additional target with each attack. But these are getting targeted, so I'm gonna say that. Okay. So this, I haven't seen this before. So the business dude arrives. Dude, you got a real sweet pile of cash there. Lucky for you, I got a totally business opportunity. Oh, sorry, I got business opportunity. It's really late. I'm sorry. It's like, oh, I should be. I'm not working on. I should be going to bed. I got a business opportunity that's totally legal. What type of business, you ask? Money. That's what. I can double your investment in just 13 rounds. What do you say, friendo? Want to make some cash? Are we still going to be playing in 13 rounds? Probably not. So I'm going to go with that. We're still only missing 4. I'm going to go for Little Ducks. we lost Bards. We lost our soul dude as well. You might already know our regular dude, but I keep just saying it, Vikings. Whoa, wow, okay, let's have a look what some of these are. I might skip that, we've not been using it. This we definitely need to buy, right? Oh. I should have looked at what these are. Dudes get knocked out during a fight have a 50% chance to instantly recover 40% health. That might have been useful. Loki's arm. Berserk increases attack speed by an additional 50%. Oh well. So, do we restock and buy another healing? And a dude juice, yeah. We're going to use a dude juice. Okay. The Alpha Wolf. Sometimes seek out low health dudes and leap on them. And then just 19 wolves. So I'm going to use that lightning pretty quick, I think. I'm not doing a huge amount of damage here, unfortunately. So we could bring these quickly over here. Oh no, this Vikings get okay. Oh well. I actually think that wasn't too bad. I think getting the heavy hitters back down worked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. What do we want? Do we need another bard dude? Do we need another... They're so weak. How much is that? I thought that'd be really useful. Effect stats up to 4 times. But they're so weak. Recruit. Oh, okay. All dudes gain 5% chance to block. That seems really useful. Reduces the merchant cost of pocket. I'm not asked about that. I haven't used it yet. All overhealing now grants 25% of the overheal amount as temporary health that lasts for 5 seconds. I'm going to say 5% chance to block damage seems useful. We're going to use one of these. Should we keep going? We shouldn't keep going. No, we shouldn't keep going. Anyway, that is... I've forgotten how many dudes. That's what it is. I think this is alright. Like... It's one of those things where it'll be interesting to see. What was it called? Drawn to Life, right? Drawn to Life had this issue where the concept was really good, but it was really defined really early on. And so, let's say they did enough content for like 7 hours, right? 8 hours, 10 hours, whatever it was. Loads of levels and all that. It was, you're not complaining about the amount you were getting on the DS back in the day. But or the PC or whatever it was on first. But the first level, or maybe like after 5 levels or something, you kind of, this is what the game was. And it didn't really expand from that. And I think, yeah, it'll be interesting to see, because this demo feels very fully featured in terms of like, I could just sit here, carry on playing, and be perfectly happy, right? I don't know how much more, I presume there is going to be much more to add. And maybe they're looking for feedback on it to see how people play, what they can add in terms of mechanics and rebalancing and stuff. Yeah, like, I suppose that's the thing I'd say is like, more of this sort of stuff where it matters what I'm picking and who, like, okay, this works with this. So if you think about stuff like Balatro, which jokers you have, you end up looking at like, oh, I've got a lot of, let's say I've got a joker that what's it called, 10-4, right? When I get the option to buy a card, or I, just have that as a thing, I'm picking like, okay, I know the 10 and I know the 4 aren't particularly good as cards in and of themselves, but the more I have of them in my hand, the better the better my deck is, and so on and so on. So, more hearts if that's the thing I'm playing towards or whatever. So, that's where this could have more stuff, and it maybe needs to come a bit quicker. And the percentages aren't great. Like, I'm turning down stuff because it's like 15% chance to maybe do 10% health or something, or 10% extra attack. It's not really worth it to me. But yeah, so I'm turning down stuff, but maybe I'm wrong too, but I don't know what the attack rate is really, and it probably is presenting it, but I've not got the what do you call it? The context, I suppose, for what the numbers mean. So if like the Bard, every 4 attacks does something. Well, is he throwing out an attack a second, or what? Like, what are we talking? And how long are the rounds? I mean, the rounds last as long as it takes to beat everything, but he might only proc like 3 times or something, in which case I'm less bothered by what his stuff is. I thought he'd be really useful, and maybe would be if I had 14 of him rather than 6. So I don't know, but anyway, I'm enjoying this. I think it's a funny concept. I've enjoyed it just past the concept. I think it's pretty good. So it'll be interesting to see what they do with it. And I do, just the whole idea of, would you prefer to fight? We've got 37 dudes. Would you prefer? And then we've got the bards the necro dudes that are bringing 24 undead, right? Well, they're not. They're bringing 18. Would you prefer to fight 300 duck-sized horses, or 6 wolves and 5 feral hogs? And I think I'd prefer to fight this. But this number is telling me that that's a bad idea. But I feel like these could fuck me up, even though there's like quite a lot of us, and like there's Vikings and necro dude, and yeah. But I'd rather fight these that I feel like would do less damage. But yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. I might do another look at this when the full game comes out, but it sounds like it's quite far away. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. The demo's up on Steam. Yeah, give it a go.